everybody. My name is Nick Hakim.
My name is Dominic Tua.
We're the co-founders of Music Vault. So chances are, if you have a son or a daughter in college, you may not like to hear this, but they're going to parties. And when they go to these parties, they're listening to a lot of music. And they're not lugging around their vinyl tracks, and they're not lugging around cassettes, they're not bringing CDs, and they're not listening to music on iTunes anymore. What they are listening to music with is sites like YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. My partner and I found a big problem with this.
We found that at parties or anywhere where music's being played publicly, as Nick just said, people want to use all different kinds of sources. For example, I'll be playing a song on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Vimeo, etc., and Nick will come up. Now, while my song is playing on YouTube, he'll queue up the song on Spotify in a different window or a different tab. Now, that's great. His song will be there. However, when my song ends, his will not play automatically because these are not cohesive. They're not coexistent. Music Vault will offer one centralized location where these sources, where we can stream, share, and store all our music in one place, Music Vault.
So I'll show you a little bit of demo of the site right here. So once you log into the site, you'll see a search bar conveniently located at the top of the site. It's integrated with sites like YouTube, SoundCloud, Pandora, Spotify, so that the user can conveniently search for any music across any platform. Once you search for the music, you can hover right over the song you like to hear, click on it, add it to a playlist, and then you can head right back over to your profile where you can listen to that song in your playlist. As you'll see right here. So you'll find the song right there in your playlist, hit play, and it'll play right through. So a person's profile will also have their most recent tracks and what their friends are up to on the side, kind of like a Twitter feed. And then back on the home page is where all of their music discovery happens. So you have the most popular tracks on the site. Again, a news feed, most popular playlists, and who to follow on the site to keep you updated on the most popular music. Now, Music Vault really caters to a lot of the unlicensed music that's out there. Sites like Spotify, they have a licensed catalog of music of about 20 million songs, which sounds like a ton, but there's over 1 billion songs on the internet. And our generation is more apt to listen to music like remixes and cover bands, and that kind of thing that Spotify doesn't really cater to. So that's what Music Vault is catering to.
We found that the music streaming industry as a whole is composed of over 600 million users. However, to get a better idea of who we're going to be targeting, we decided to break it down to the 10.5 million that are college enrolled individuals. That way we know what age they are. And we also can assume that they have internet connection. Further on, we break it down even further to the 500,000 individuals just like us that are from the north, that are in the Northeast, which leads us towards our rollout strategy. Now, we've already began to roll this out at Quinnipiac, with campus promotions, playing it on campus in public, pushing it at parties, and getting people in front of it, getting people to use it, which they've been receptive so far. However, next, we're going to be moving towards the Northeast. We've created affiliations with over 40 different universities, just with relationships with people we already know or people that we've come to know. And we plan to do that same process throughout the United States.
So I'll talk to you a little bit about Music Vault's business model. So we cater to 18 and 24-year-old music streamers in the Northeast, and we're offering them a free centralized music source where they can take all of the music that they stream on the internet, store it in one place, share it with their friends, and just stream it. We do this by leveraging our key partners like SoundCloud, YouTube, and Spotify that supply all of the content. We aggregate it all, organize it, and make it much easier for you to stream it. Now, Music Vault has 3 initial revenue streams, which are going to come from iTunes, Spotify, and Rdio. For example, if a user were to sign up for Spotify through our site, we're going to get an affiliate revenue for that. Same thing goes for Rdio and iTunes purchases. Our second revenue stream is artist promotion. So once Music Vault builds a big enough user base, artists are going to be very interested in promoting their work on our site for a fee. Our third revenue stream, which we're trying to steer away from, is advertisements. Nobody really likes to listen to advertisements while they're listening to music, so with that being said, we're going to steer away from that for at least our first year. Now, as these are our 3 revenue streams, Music Vault is going to first focus on driving our user base rather than monetization in our first year, so that we can focus on offering our user base the best streaming music experience that they've ever had. Thank you very much.